Hey! Hey everyone! We are 4 a.m. in Thailand! We are coming to you live via the intranets. Hope you were able to check out some of the other shows before us. We had International Incident. I believe they're coming up at 10. Council of Cyber Friends was at noon. You can go back and check them out. After us, we have the E-MPROV staff show at 11:30, and the Curious Comedy Internet Players at 11:59. So I am Mike from 4 a.m. in Thailand. We are based in Allentown, Bethlehem area, and I'd like to introduce the rest of the gang. And we'll start with Elizabeth. Why don't you say hello and tell us your favorite color?
Hi, my favorite color is purple. And we live in Pennsylvania state. You didn't say what state.
Oh, well, it's Bethlehem. Where else? Is there any other states that Bethlehem? Keith would know.
There's
Keith,
a Bethlehem, Georgia, actually.
You're not
and I'm
Keith.
broadcasting from Bethlehem, Israel.
But Israel's not a state.
We're from America, Pennsylvania.
Don't forget Kara from Whitehall. I have a favorite color too.
I'm losing control.
What's
I was gonna get to you.
color?
My favorite color is pink.
Pink. What's Keith's favorite color?
Green, I guess.
Green.
Green. He guesses.
I don't know.
You don't have a favorite color?
I don't care. No.
Like when you
I
go,
don't think so.
you go shopping for like a nice dress shirt, you know, think, I kind of like this color over this one.
Well, I look better in some colors than others, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite color. I mean, there's lots of. I wouldn't buy a car the color of a shirt that I look good in, or paint my bedroom the same color. It's a very silly question, I think.
I think it's a very poignant question, and my favorite color is blue. So there.
Okay.
I never would have guessed that, Looch.
Yes, it's blue because
His eyes as deep as the ocean.
Because he has
Right.
such beautiful blue. If you guys
look at those things. Who wouldn't want those things staring at him in the middle of the night?
All of our audience right now, I think. That's creeping his head.
All right, well, we're going to do some of the, what is that?
This is
Is
what
that
you look
brown?
like. This is what you look like. It's
I do
brown,
not
yes.
look like that. No. None of you do. No. All right, so let's do some improv. Just going to look around the room, and the word is boogeyman. Boogeyman.
Man.
Boogeyman.
Mom, can you come?
Yes, honey? Honey?
Mom,
Yes.
Mom, I know you and Dad always say that there's nothing to be afraid of, but I keep hearing something in my closet. There's something in my closet.
Okay, honey. I'm going to get you a nice warm glass of milk. There's nothing in your closet. Okay, it's just an old house. It just settles. I'm going to get you some milk, okay?
Okay, but can you just like look in the closet before you leave? It just
Okay. See that? See that? Just your shirts, neatly arranged. Look at it. You're such a good boy. You're so organized.
yeah, all my shirts are in color coded order. I have a lot of green shirts. That's my favorite color.
Mm-hmm. I know. You're my special boy with the beautiful green eyes. Now, Mom's going to get you some milk, and there is nothing to be afraid of. Ghosts aren't real. Demons aren't real. Magic isn't real.
Magic is real. I mean, I love David Copperfield. I wanna be a magician when I grow up. That's a real thing.
Well, set.
What?
It's a skill set.
Yeah, it's a real skill set. You said it's not.
Well, I meant it like Harry Potter magic, not David Copperfield.
I wouldn't be
No,
scared.
I've always raised you to be honest, and we don't indulge in Santa. We don't indulge in the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, but it's really hard to do my magic act for the kids at school when I tell them like where the quarter is at all times, because you teach me not to lie, but misdirection is a real important, part of my craft. If I'm going to be a good magician, I'm going to have to start lying, because none of the kids like to see my tricks, because they always know what everything is happening.
Is this what the closet is about? You trying to misdirect Mom to practice your magic?
I wanted some more milk, and I already had 2 glasses, and I figured the only way that I could get some more warm milk is if you thought I was afraid of something in my closet. I'm sorry for lying to you, Mom, but I just need some milk to be a big, healthy, growing boy.
You can have all the milk you want, but you have to be honest. You have to state your needs honestly. You know that's how we operate in this family.
Well, Mom,
Everything out there, honey. I'm glad you told me the truth.
I would like to have another glass of milk before I go to bed. It helps me sleep, and I like the way it tastes.
You know, raw milk, right from the cow, no pasteurization.
I'll take some raw milk.
Yeah. Okay. So, I feel better. I'm glad that you don't believe in monsters. I was worried.
No, that's a silly thing to believe in. There's no such thing as monsters
No, they don't exist.
that hide under beds or in closets at all.
Yeah. That's why we don't encourage you to read fiction, honey.
I know, it's just, even teacher has some books that I'm supposed to read, and most of those are stories that aren't true. I tell Mrs. Williams that, it's the book is a lie, but she says that it's art, and I should read it and interpret it in a way that's the important lesson of the class is interpreting that art for something deeper. But I just tell her it's all lies because that's what you would tell me to say.
That's right. And you're assertive. Assertive.
I think I'm failing out of school, Ma, but...
Okay. We'll homeschool you. The truth is more important than the system, the grades in the system. Open family is more important than an A.
Good, because I'm not getting any A's at all. They're mostly D's and F's.
Sorry. Baby. You have an A in Mom's heart. It's the only grading system that matters.
Thanks, Mom. Can I get that milk?
Yeah, sure. Just actually hid an extra glass in your desk. Okay.
Thanks. I like it room temperature. This is
It's the way
tastes good.
It's the way it's supposed to be. The cows don't have refrigerators in their udders. Nope.
They sure don't. This is raw, chunky milk that is good for me.
Honest milk.
I really like the milk from the fridge that Dad gives me, though.
Your father's been giving you fridge milk?
He has.
I will have to talk to your father privately later. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to fight with I'm going to yell at your father. Most parents would want to protect their son from parental fighting, but I need you to know that marriage is hard, and right now I'm very angry with your father for giving you refrigerated milk because I feel like he undermined me.
Yeah, I know you and Dad are going to really fight a lot about this, and I'm glad to know that it all stemmed back to my telling on him, and if anything bad happens, it is really all my fault.
Well, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You did instigate. You did tell on your father, and I appreciate that you told the truth, but sometimes telling the truth has consequences, and that's something that I'm not going to shelter you from. So if your father or I, you are a little bit responsible. Not completely responsible, just a little bit.
Hey, Janet, you done with the boy yet? Bar rescue's about to start.
Excuse me?
Are you done with the boy? Bar rescue's gonna start. John Taffer's coming on the screen, and I don't want to miss it.
Well, I would appreciate if you would get up here and become involved in the two-parent parenting process, because right now I'm feeling like a single parent.
Dad, when you come up, can you bring some cold milk?
And how, son? I'll be right there. Hey, all right. Cold milk will get you to sleep. Here you go. Give him the cold milk. What?
You're teaching our son to drink milk that has been artificially refrigerated. That's a lie. We're honest.
And you're teaching our kid to drink desk milk. Who keeps milk in a desk? Milk is pasteurized and needs to be refrigerized. It tastes good, doesn't it, son?
It does. It does, Dad. I told Mom that you've been sneaking me cold milk, and I like the way it tastes more than the warm, raw milk that she's been giving us.
The real milk that I've been giving you.
It's true.
The milk that comes from the cow on the farm down the street.
Why do you think the refrigerator
Let us have that milk for free.
Just because it's free doesn't mean it's better for us. I mean, the truth is that Louis Pasteur found a way to make milk last longer and taste better, and that is a scientific truth that I learned at school.
At the school that judges you. The school that doesn't like it when you tell things how they are. The school that gives you D's.
And F's. D's and F's because you're filling his head with nonsense. Son, what's 2 + 2? Watch this, hon.
4.
What was that?
4. We're learning math now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I learned that a long time ago.
You do not need to learn math. You do not need to learn math. You and I should have a fight in another room, but I'm not going to spare him that because I'm going to just let him know that right now your father and I haven't had sex in a year. There, that's out on the table.
Well, we may not have had sex together in a year.
Dad, you seen someone on the side?
I am your school teacher. And we've come to an agreement. All the cold milk, even strawberry-flavored milk if you want, and all the fiction you want to read, science fiction, anything you want to read, son. I'm leaving your mother, and you're coming with me.
You will not put flavoring in my son's milk. You will absolutely not put flavoring in my pure, beautiful son who has never had a vaccination or an artificial thing in his body. He will not have pink flavoring.
I guess you didn't realize he has a couple Band-Aids on his shoulder? Wondering maybe what those are from?
Dad took me to see the doctor, and
The doctor?
I got some shots.
Some vaccinations?
He's vaccinated up
You know what
completely. 100%.
You got vaccinated on what?
He's 100% vaccinated up. Just checked off the chart. Tick, 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 all the way down.
Doctor says I'm not gonna get polio now.
Doctor says you what?
I'm not gonna get polio now. The school told me that I needed to get.
Mom, what's going on? My tummy hurts so bad.
Honey, just we're having it's a complicated fight. We're having a complicated family fight.
Can I have some cold milk instead of the warm milk again? Oh.
Carol, you can have chocolate milk. You can have the chocolate milk.
Sweet.
Thanks, Dad.
We're leaving your mom. I didn't even get to tell her. We went to the dentist. We are now brushing our teeth with real toothpaste.
Yeah.
Look
Mom,
at these pearly whites.
Oh my god.
Doctor found a few holes in my teeth, but he filled them with metal, Ma, and I got all my teeth filled, and he says that now I'm gonna be able to start eating some solid food again without the pain coming all the time.
You know, David, when I married you, you know what my life was like. You know how synthetic everything in my life was, and I wanted to start over with a new family, a non-synthetic family.
Oh.
And now you're just throwing all that in my face and you're having our children get dental visits?
It was great. It was fun when we were young, and we were just on the go, freeing hamsters from laboratories, just eating whatever we found on the ground. But now we have kids, and as a parent, don't you want them to have a better life than we did? Do you want our son to eat beetles?
To do what?
You want our son to eat beetles in the middle of a forest while trying to live?
Yes, I want him to eat beetles in the middle of a forest because those beetles are what we're naturally supposed to eat. It's what our canines were designed for. I was miserable living a lie. I don't want my children to live a lie. That is a better life.
But Mom, your kids are miserable living the truth, and Dad saw that, and he's gonna take us away. We're gonna move out and have some McDonald's and some hamburgers and doctor and dentist visits, and we're gonna be less miserable.
So, happier. So, okay. I will let you children live with your father. But he when you I'm sorry.
Mom,
Guys are just
Mom, look at this magic trick. Look, I can. It's actually just
Oh
my
my
other thumb.
gosh!
It's my other thumb, but it looks like I'm.
He's so good at that.
But the truth is, it's just my other thumb, Ma. Don't cry. We don't want to make you cry.
That really entertains me, and I don't like it. I don't like that You are good at that. You are really good at that.
How about the one with the quarter? I like the one with the quarter.
Yeah, Ma. It's something I do. I palm a quarter in my hand, and I make it seem like I'm not holding anything, but it's really just in the crook of my thumb here, and then I reach behind your ear and I pull it out, and I make it seem like I pulled the quarter from behind your ear.
You don't. You want to do magic on me, but you don't want to live with me and drink milk with me. You want to have youthful, carefree days with no diseases or just animals, just living, wearing drapes.
Honey, that's the life we're going to lead. And there's blood coming out of your eyes. Why there's blood coming out of your eyes?
Yeah, it happens when I cry. I don't really know why. It's not like I go to a doctor, you know?
Don't you, honey, come with us. Just come with us and live a normal life. Here, I got something for you. It's called a...
It's called a what?
It's called a toothbrush, Ma. It's something the dentist gave us.
Yes, I know what a toothbrush is. I don't know how I stopped brushing my teeth 20 years ago.
We just thought maybe you forgot what it was, and it's important. I mean, the dentist said that a healthy mouth is a healthy body. Maybe these bloody tear ducts are somehow linked to gingivitis or bad tooth decay. There's a lot of stuff that could happen from bad dental work.
Could be. I'm glad. I'm glad that my pain is visible, smeared on my face, and the disappointment I feel. My family, if your family doesn't understand you in this world, who else does? So I wear it like a badge.
It's just kind of scary looking, Ma. It's the stuff of nightmares, of monsters in closets and bloody faces, and it's just something that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sleep tonight with your bloody face in my brain.
Feeling pretty distraught. So I would like to sleep in here. All of us as a family. One last night to sleep together in the same room.
I think maybe it would be better if we just all went to Mrs. Williams's house. I mean, when is she expecting us, Dad? Can we...
Anytime. We can stop by anytime. She's totally open door for us.
Mrs. Williams is great. I love her.
Yeah, Carol and I mean, she's the only teacher that's giving me a B, but math was always my best subject because there's lots of truth in math, so that's the one thing that I excelled at school. But I think we need to go, Mom. I think Dad's going to take Carol and me, and you can just live the truth by yourself.
Like you said, hon, it's been a loveless marriage for a year. I mean, it's time just to let go. Kids.
Do math problem, maybe? Just try a math problem.
What happens when a family of 4 has 3 people leave?
Then there's only one left.
That's right, Ma. You get an A.
Do you think maybe your mom really could change? Do you think it's possible?
I don't know, Ma. Can you change? Are you gonna let us go to the dentist and drink cold milk?
No.
No, Dad.
Let's get the hell out of here then, kids.
Bye, Ma.
See you later.
Bye, Mom. It's been fun. I'll send you a letter.
I appreciate all of your honesty about how you feel about me.
You taught us to tell the truth, Ma, and that's the one lesson that we'll take away from you. We're better people for it, but you're a lonely person now. We're gonna go be happy with Mrs. Williams and drink strawberry milk.
That's our show. Woo! All right, so we pull off a monoseed. Just the way we planned.
Exactly the way we scripted it.
Yes.
That was the boogeyman mono scene.
That was a tightly scripted mono scene that you.
Yep. Sorry about some technical problems we had there in the middle.
Not me this time. I was very proud of that.
I know if you stay on for 10 o'clock for International Incident, there will be no technical problems. The staff show, they're the people that run this, so there will be no problems at all. They're the experts. And the Council of Cyber Friends, they're on at 12, so you should check them out, see if they had any problems.
They didn't, because they're superheroes, so.
Yeah, and they're cyber
problems,
friends.
they can just call Batman.
It's just a problem for us calling from Israel and Georgia and Pennsylvania. There's too many Bethlehems.
Yeah.
Converging together.
One of us is in Israel, one of us is in Georgia, one of us is in Pennsylvania, and one of us is in
Whitehall.
Whitehall.
Yeah, nobody knows where that is.
It's really Allentown. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah, it's so close to Allentown, it's not funny.
She just isn't proud of that. You should be proud of your Allentown heritage.
We're living here in Allentown.
All right, till next time. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.